Introduction. CSS, short for Cascading Style Sheets, is a styling language used to describe the look and formatting of a document written in HTML. CSS for Class refers to the use of CSS to style elements in HTML that have been assigned a specific class. What is a class in CSS? A class in CSS is an attribute that can be used to create custom styles. It can be applied to multiple HTML elements or used multiple times within the same element. The class attribute provides a way of classifying similar elements. A class can be defined in CSS with a period followed by the class name. For example, .myClassColorRed will apply the style to all elements with class equals myClass. How to use CSS for Class? Assign a class to your HTML element by adding the class attribute to your HTML tag. Once you have assigned a class to an HTML element, style this element in your CSS file by using the class selector, which is followed by the class name. Multiple classes. It is possible to assign multiple classes to an HTML element by separating each class with a space. In your CSS file, you can then style each class individually. Tips and tricks. Use meaningful class names. Naming classes according to their function can make your code easier to read and maintain. Don't overuse classes. While it's possible to assign multiple classes to an element, try not to use too many. This can make your code more complex and harder to maintain. Common errors and how to avoid them. Incorrectly referencing classes in CSS. Ensure you use the correct syntax when referencing classes in your CSS file. Forgetting to assign a class to an HTML element. If your styles are not being applied, check to make sure you have assigned the correct class to your HTML element. Using the same class name for different styles. This will cause conflicts in your CSS. Make sure each class has a unique name. Conclusion: understanding how to use CSS for Class is essential for effectively styling your web pages. It provides a way to apply styles to multiple elements at once, or to apply multiple styles to a single element. By avoiding common errors and following best practices, you can create clean, efficient, and attractive web pages.